get yourself off balance. That's really the kind of change that's really healthy for us, is to go outside of our comfort zone, to test ourselves, and to be in almost this perpetual state of unease, because that's when we flex all these muscles, all these abilities that we had that may have been laying dormant because we were always choosing what was comfortable. And we get to see them on display and think, oh, wow, like maybe I am a little bit more resilient than I thought. And I think it's so great for us to introduce change in the form of challenge. When we learn a new skill, for example. So you interviewed Chris Hemsworth for your podcast, and I was his brain coach on this show called Limitless. And I was so inspired by his attitude. You know, this guy's like one of the most famous actors in the world. He could just sit back and relax. And he was telling this audience at the London premiere, I think we all need to be a little bit more uncomfortable. He's like, I seek out discomfort wherever I can. He's like, with these Nest thermostats adapt to the ideal temperature, and smart white, like everything's meant to be customized so that it brings ease into our lives. And Chris was saying, I feel like that's the only vehicle for growth, is to be in these uncertain, uncomfortable situations. That's the only way. The episode was all about flexing our brain's capacity for plasticity, right? And building cognitive reserve so that as we age, we feel the impact less. Again, I was just so inspired to hear him say that, because again, he could just kick back and be like, okay, I'm good. And instead, for our episode, he learned the drums and played with Ed Sheeran in front of 70,000 people. So we don't have to do that version.